So there's gonna be different types of ways to tie clinch each other, right? For Ethan, what's gonna work for him the best is, right, you're gonna grab the top of my dome here, right? If he grabs here the neck, I barely got no neck. I can probably hold this for a while, right? But for him, he's gonna hold that top, the top of the crown of my head. Okay, sure. Oh, well, you can put your gloves on, that's fine.
Might be a little easier.
I thought you were gonna put wraps on and like dip them in wax and glass.
Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm barking.
So from here, he's gonna hold that. He's gonna hold this, the top of my head here, to make sure that I'm looking down, right? And he's gonna use me to move me. So if he C-steps, right? And a C-step, guys, is literally just here, right? That's all we're doing. This is a C-step, okay? Here. And what he's doing here is grabbing this. This is gonna be your traditional tie clinch, okay? It's kind of like this over-under, right? Here, where we're pummeling here, here. But for now, what we're gonna work on is just kind of like this like neutral tie clinch here, right? For me as a short guy, this is my preference of when I clinch with a lot of the taller guys, because A, I'm close to their hips, right? I can usually move this arm here and notice this hip, I'm touching this hip right here. So from here, me doing this, I'm like exposing myself, right? I'm like, I feel, you know, I don't feel great here, right? I'm just hanging on, right? So from here, I can usually use this hip to, right? And all I'm doing here, guys, is so when I'm C-stepping, right? The goal of a tie clinch is you can't hook in a tie fight, you can't do this, right? Unfortunately, it'd be great, but you can't, right? So what you're doing with a tie clinch, and when you C-step, all you're doing is kind of like you're tripping it, right? You're eliminating that step when he uses to counterbalance himself. So when you C-step, boom, right? Right now, you just practice, for now, just practice C-stepping right here, right? Now, if you want to C-step the other way, you're doing this number, you're pushing down on this elbow here, grabbing up here, boom, C-step here. So just practice that a little bit now, and then after that, we're gonna start working on how to find those shins and what's the best scenario to sweep each other when you're on a tie clinch. Okay, so partner up with somebody, different height, different size, and I'll walk around and kind of just